Hello guys, welcome back. This is High Five Fridays. This is Daniel. I'm here with Ryan, Mo City, and Dev Diamond. So today we're going to be talking with Mo City about his music background. He's a music artist that's local in Milwaukee. So we just want to ask a couple questions and we brought him here because this is what we want to do for High Five Fridays. So I guess my first question is, like, what do you do to like market yourself or promote yourself in Milwaukee or anywhere?
Well, thanks for having me. This is dope.
Yeah.
I do a lot of shows, a lot of networking events. The jam sessions are always dope. You meet a lot of people. I'm really active on social media. Well, not really active, semi-active. You got the promotional stuff you can do with Facebook and Instagrams and stuff like that. Those are always good keys. Different promo companies out there that's willing to help. That's legit. That's the key thing, is making sure it's legit. And
What do you like better, Instagram or Facebook or
Instagram?
Instagram.
Why is
Yeah,
that?
because my family's not on Instagram.
Oh yeah.
Like my mom watches everything I do on Facebook, and then she don't comment on nothing too often, but then she talk to me, give me a call.
Right.
So.
And you have to have your personality on Facebook and Instagram, and your social media is different from what mom knows.
Yeah,
What
exactly.
aunt, uncle, grandma knows.
Exactly,
And it's like, then you get phone calls. It's like, you have to have a different persona.
Yeah,
So.
real life though. I feel like Facebook is like Dominique, and then I feel like everywhere else is like Mo.
Right, like where you can put pictures of your kids.
Yeah, exactly.
Like where are you gonna be like, oh, we went out and did this, his family, those
That's why
things.
I really think the feature for like the business page is a great idea.
Yeah,
because then you can kind of separate.
Even
the two.
though Facebook did turn around and like kind of screw us on that one, because now like some Facebook pages only see 10% of their followers actually see their post, just because they want you to pay for it.
Right.
So that kind of sucks, but it's still good if you want to run advertisements and stuff.
But is that Instagram? It's gonna, no matter what, everybody's seeing. That there's not the 10% thing you were talking about.
So the 10% thing's mostly on Facebook.
Okay.
Instagram's different. I'm not sure how that algorithm works.
Yeah.
But I've seen Instagram be better for organic growth.
Okay.
I mean, me personally, I wouldn't make a business page, but
Yeah.
Facebook is more for running ads now.
Okay.
Honestly, yeah.
Sure. Yeah, that makes sense.
Or viral videos. You see those crazy dog viral videos or something, right?
Yeah, I mean
Right.
Facebook's great for like being viral. If your whole goal is to go viral,
Mm-hmm.
you gotta be in tune with Facebook.
Yeah. So, have you posted anything specific on Facebook recently that you think has gotten that reach that you wanted it to have?
Yeah, I mean, like Facebook is cool because like all my friends see things and I don't really have to tag them, and that's always really nice because they're always kind of like hip to what I'm doing. Oh, he has a show, or yeah. So like I did a feature for an artist named Miss Mills in Atlanta, and we went down there to shoot a video, and she sent me like the trailer of it. So I kind of posted that, and I got like a lot of love for that, which is dope as hell because you go from these moments where you get no love to getting a lot of love, which is super dope. So
yeah. So how do you take that momentum and make sure that you're carrying that forward with everything that you're doing now?
I think it's just about being consistent after that. It's like, okay, you have their attention. This was dope. They like this. This is only a minute though.
Right.
How do you capitalize off it? Okay, I have a project I put out a couple months back.
Yeah.
And we got some freestyles coming. We got working on a new project. I got my homies dropping music. I got features I'm doing.
Yeah, so collaboration's obviously big, with what you
Huge.
do. Like, every time you're in a session, you got people coming. I see you at tons of sessions where other artists supporting. And not only that, you got people taking pictures, all these things. So there's always that group. So how do you feel that plays into you making your music, number one, and then two, how that's going to help on the back end with your social media and promotion-wise?
I feel like, from a making music standpoint, me being around all these different artists is great for me because it takes me out of my element of like just being this like solo guy in a room producing music with no outside influence at all. Right. But it gets different because you start hearing other people who are also dope. You're like, oh shit, that sounds really good. It's not something I would normally do.
Yeah.
How can I incorporate that into my thing while still remaining true to me and not stealing from them?
Yeah, but pushing yourself further to become
Exactly.
an artist that you wouldn't be able to without people around you. That
Perfect.
way.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, and I know Dev collaborates a lot with artists, and like you said, that's huge because music artists are music fans. So I mean, that's the best way to put it. You bring people that are music artists into the studio while you're doing your music they're also gonna listen because they like music too, right?
That's
a
true.
good way to grow that word of mouth, and that's great, man. You just
I want
gotta
to talk a
keep
little
doing
bit
that.
more about that trailer you dropped.
Oh yeah.
So I was talking to somebody about this the other day, but oversaturation is real. So
Real life.
How do you make sure that you're giving just enough to where they want to keep coming back for more?
Man, I'm still struggling with that. Like, I have these, like, before, like, June, I had these, like, moments where, like, I dropped something and you wouldn't hear from me for, like, 4 months, which is not good, like, on the scale of, like, what have you done lately for me, you know?
Right.
But, like, so as of lately, I've been trying to be way more consistent with something, like, happening. But, like you said, oversaturation. But some oversaturation does work for certain people.
Yeah.
I will say it like that. Like, if you have a certain style, it works for you. But I think with me, it's not in the cards for being oversaturated. So I have a unique thing where I'm trying to saturate my market a little bit more versus the latter. You know?
Yeah, but you need people to talk. And
Yeah.
they need to be talking about you.
Yeah, I mean,
And that's huge. Like, don't let people forget about you, but have it be in the way that you want it to be exactly. So, like, how do you view like what you're doing on social media to make sure that like you're controlling the conversation and the narrative of like how people are talking about you?
I mean, I just think I'm always honest with the post I make on whatever social media platform is on, and then my music kind of reflects the same thing. So you're not getting like a different like contrast of, oh, he's not really this person. I'm really this person all the time.
Right,
I'm funny.
yeah.
I'm funny. I say real shit.
Sometimes.
Sometimes, you know, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Though. I just talk about real things that we go through on a normal day basis when I make posts.
Sure.
And I do the same thing in music.
Right.
And I think that's the key to like being like in the perfect space, because you get to relate to people. When people like, oh, this is really him. I know it's him because he actually made a status or whatever. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, absolutely. Like,
There's a show coming up, and you're featuring in it, right? Tell us a little bit more about that.
Where's the show, Mo?
Oshkosh, Wisconsin.
And who's on that list of performers?
it's a heavy
bunch of
hitter
high-five-
group of
bunch of
high-five
artists. A
artists.
lot of
Yeah,
high five artists.
I
Too.
mean, yeah. I mean, high fives, like, that's the wave, though, right now. I mean, little segue from this right here. I mean, you guys are just beautiful as far as, like, how you treat people. From a different... Skip the music.
yeah,
You guys treat people good, you know? Like, when I see you and other studio owners together, we've had this conversation. This is the most beautiful thing you can see. Because it's not about competition, it's about the growth of the city.
absolutely,
And-
100%.
And so that's where, like, that's why I think you guys are trending in that direction of everybody.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of people won't come work with you guys just off of the vibe they get in here.
Yeah,
It's different.
that is a big thing that we hear people say, is that it's feeling comfortable here. That you always have a good group of people, and sometimes people come just to hang out without any music agenda, and we love that too, because it is about building that community in the city.
Right.
Yeah.
And we always have, there's always people taking pictures or shooting videos or doing something.
It's never a
that's
dull
just
moment.
yes,
Real life.
and it's everyone that's here is always super talented too.
Come catch
So,
some vibes.
yeah, exactly. So when it's just like we were talking about with collaboration, like you're always going to be able to collaborate here because there's always going to be somebody, and maybe someone that you wouldn't know, you wouldn't think about working with, that you wouldn't normally have an opportunity to meet. No, being able to do that, and that's what I love about it, and just seeing people work together.
And just like this video, we're working together with other people. Eric from Digital Media, we have Justin taking pictures while we talk. So,
Right, absolutely.
and I want to know, you didn't tell us the list. Who are you collaborating with for the show?
Oh yeah.
Oh, for the show, man.
Yeah.
It's I feel horrible. I had to like look at the list because it's like 10. It's like 9 other artists on there. But I know Peas is on there. I know Davis gonna supposed to perform with Peas. I know A. Morel's on there. Who else is on this? An artist named Valley Vale. I've been hearing a lot of him lately. Foreign Kid. I've been hearing a lot of. I actually met him the other day, which was dope as hell.
And when is this?
The 26th, October 26th. Yeah.
October.
Is it like a costume party kind of? Like
You can wear a costume and get like a cheaper price on the entry.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, nice.
So you can do that. I'm not wearing a costume.
No?
Nah.
Well, because our open jam's gonna be on the 24th, and we're gonna do a costume contest.
Yeah.
Really?
And we haven't announced it yet. So this is the
Yes.
first time we're doing it. So there will be a costume contest for High Five Live, which is gonna be on October 24th. It's the week before Halloween.
Yeah.
So you know you got to get ready.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And
yeah.
it's not going to interfere with any of the Halloween plans. Same as this show. It's the perfect time to do it.
Super dope.
Yeah.
We're
So
still thinking of the price, but you know.
yeah, that's going to be TBD, but it's going to be
Yeah.
dope no matter what it is. So what's new? What's coming out with you? Where's things going for the next couple of months here with you?
What's with me? Nothing. No,
Nothing?
No, I got
This is your
I'm
off
done.
season, right? This is off season.
It's definitely
For most of you that don't know Mo, or I should say most of you, he likes to take the off season during winter.
Yes, I'm off right now. I mean, I put a lot into that last project.
Yeah.
So I feel like in order to be better than that, when I say off season, I'm not like not working on music,
Right.
but I'm just not releasing music at this moment because
Right.
I'm trying to get better. Because I thought I was dope last time, but I know I can be better. So that's what my off season is. We got the preseason freestyle dropping. You recorded that, super dope. A whole lot of features. That it's just kind of like clean up the house at this point. You know, you really don't want to start on a new edition of the house until you kind of clean up the rest of it first.
Definitely, yeah.
So that's what we are doing right now. I mean, my homies just dropping stuff all for the rest until I come back. So that's kind of nice, you know. So,
yeah, giving someone else a chance to have a little bit for a second before you just, because you know you're gonna go crazy.
I know.
So
Go crazy.
And I'm pure fan right now. Like, this is what I'm saying. I'm fanning right now. Let me just be a fan at the moment, because I think sometimes we get so caught up in being the artist where we forget why we became artists.
yeah,
Right.
because we love music.
Because we love music.
Yeah.
So I think that's where I am right now.
Yeah. So yeah, because I see you come in the studio just for fun.
Yeah. I mean, I love it here though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, like, I developed like a real family with y'all, and it's like a real like kinship I have with everybody here. And I'm meeting so many different artists. Every time I come in here, somebody new or somebody I've heard of or something down those lines.
Right.
You just get to meet people, and overall, like, I'm more of a people person than anything. We could be best of friends, and we can never do a song together.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
like, that's just how I am. I'd rather get to know you and see how you are as a person versus like being like alternative motives behind it. I'm
Right.
just
Like
not
you
into
can
that.
forward my career or do something.
I don't.
like,
Not even being cocky. I just don't think we need that.
right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If it's not organic, then I don't.
Yeah,
do it.
natural
yeah,
collaboration.
yeah. Don't do a feature unless you feel like the song is going to be better because y'all two are coming together.
Exactly.
To do it.
Exactly.
You know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I always
the-
say I'm in the business of people because
To
people
make
come
friends.
first, you know.
real life though.
Yeah, I get the network, man.
I mean, cause you like you always like, rest in peace to Mac Miller, right? You never know what other people are going to, and I think for like as artists, we're so like exposed. For the good artists are really exposed.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what lane you're in, you're really exposed, and it's like, damn, I wish I
Hard to
would.
detach too.
You're real life though, you know. So it's like I wish I knew this person. So you don't really know who you're meeting or what they're going through.
Right.
You know, so it's kind of be like, it's good. Like, homie Fifth, we really became really good friends after a feature that I did for him last year, and you just get to learn so much more about people. You kind of detach the fact that they're people away from their artists.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's good to get to know people and kind of always be there for them,
Right.
It
Definitely.
doesn't have to
and vice
always be
versa.
business.
Yeah.
Like, I really believe in being, if you're the dumbest person in the room, you're in the right room. You know?
Right.
So I'll never
Right.
ever overestimate myself. I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
I can't mix well. I don't record myself really well. Who can I help? Boom. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like,
Yeah.
who can help me at this point? I'm never a prideful dude, because at the end of the day, I got people depending on me to do this. So if pride was the reason why I didn't succeed, I failed them already.
Absolutely.
So
Right.
yeah, I mean, take help. Don't be afraid to take help. I hate people who like, I did it all myself. Team no sleep. Now you just tired motherfuckers who ain't get shit. Like real shit though. Like, I'm
Man,
just
quote of
serious.
the day, dude.
Like, I really hate those people. I'm like, bro,
Yeah.
there's nothing wrong with needing help. We're people. We're social creatures. We need help. You have a different outlook, like we speaking of, than I do.
And I think the biggest reason too, because people don't seek that, is because they feel like they need to give up something.
Yeah.
But what I think is, it's okay to give up something, because all right, like you see these big corporations. Do you think Jeff Bezos owns 100% of Amazon?
No.
he doesn't. You know,
Yeah,
he
he's
gives
not.
away
Yeah,
because
he's not Mr.
smart.
Amazon.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He's smart. He gives away parts to his team so that they could make it the best it can be. You know, so you got to give away to your team. It's not just you having 100% control. You gotta be able to take away some things as well.
Yeah.
Well, I think you have to have a niche. and do that thing really well. Evan Williams makes a delicious whiskey. I mean, this is fantastic.
That was
But the
cold as
cola that you might be mixing, and I'm drinking this straight because it's just that good.
And the
But they're
cola
not making the
sucks.
cola.
Right.
They're letting someone
Right.
else that does that really well do it.
Right.
And that's just an analogy for just
No,
life
I
in
mean, but that's
general.
smart though.
Yeah.
I mean, that was smart on a couple different levels. But it's smart though. Like, I mean, I just feel like people are just so anti-help, and that's stupid.
Yeah.
It's stupid. Like you lost at the gate
Yeah, exactly.
because
Right.
everybody, I don't care, the people you look up to have a crazy team of people behind them making them great. There's nobody doing it by the like. I don't care who you are. I don't care what facet and whatever you're doing. They have a team.
Right.
No one's doing it by themselves.
And they usually hire smarter people than them.
Yes.
Exactly.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Exactly.
I mean, that's why they exist.
Exactly.
Smart people exist. They get hired by it.
And just want to be the best and smartest at one thing. Like, I want to be the best at recording and mixing, obviously.
Right.
But I'm not, and never would want to be the best artist because I'm not going to be able to. Like, you know, I'm not going to shoot videos. I'm not going to take
Right.
pictures. I might do it for fun, but
Yeah.
not for real. Because there's other people that do that really well and focus on that. And I think that's really it.
Yeah.
You know, it's having good people around you, just like what we're trying to build here.
I mean, you guys have done it.
Yeah.
I mean, you've done it. I've seen some of everybody here. You
Yeah.
know? Not even on some studio stuff, just on some, hey, I'm meeting you for the first time.
Right.
And I just think that's dope as hell, man. It's just not like that mindset. I feel like that's what the city needs at this moment because we went through this dark ass patch where nobody wanted to work with anybody because
Right.
nobody wanted to see the next person succeed. I'm not on that. I want to see every artist succeed.
You honestly do.
Like, yeah.
Like, I see how hard you're pushing people to do better than the project that you just dropped.
Yes.
And then you're gonna come back and try to top them
Every
of
time.
course, because competition
Yep.
makes everyone better too.
Iron sharp as iron. You know.
Yes, exactly.
You know, so-
yeah.
And when you do that out of like the kindness of your heart, people notice that. And then when they ask, hey, who's a good music artist I can listen to? Mo City.
That's a
You know what I'm saying?
huge
So
thing,
it's,
yeah.
it's those things. It's, you don't have to tell them to say it.
Yeah.
They already know to say it. Just
Yeah.
because, you know, you're real. You know, you're
You're
honest.
bigger than a
and
musician.
Yeah.
someone that
Yeah,
someone
because
to
people
talk
do
to.
say, "Oh, you know, this person's fire," but they're kind of an asshole. Like, that's a problem
Yeah.
for people listening to their music.
Yeah, real life.
Yeah,
though.
we can't have that mystique of being mysterious and just let the music speak for itself. We have to be a brand. We have to be all those other things because people want to listen to you because they like you.
Yeah.
And you're really talented.
I mean, look at Cardi B. Like, she's the perfect example of
Yeah.
how to be herself in her music and in real life. And people love her personality, so we automatically fell in love with the music.
yeah.
So I mean, that's just how it is. I mean, if you're a shitty ass person, you make fire ass music. I really don't like your music for real because I know you just ain't shit. You
Right.
know? So,
Yeah. No, I 100% agree with that.
Yeah. That's just what it is.
Yeah, exactly. But
All right, man.
yeah, I think that's all the questions we had to ask you. And do you have anything else that you would like to say to the audience?
Something you want to plug? Anything
You
you're
know,
trying
social
to do?
media ads. You know,
That's I have a show October 26th in Oshkosh, Wisconsin. Gonna be super fire. My homie Dev supposed to be having a project drop soon. You know, so I know that's gonna be flames. Milwaukee Expanded, them the homies over there. They also have a show October 31st. I think it's a costume type thing also. All of my team, everybody on my team, I'm just really appreciative of. Everybody I went to Ohio with, that like family now, like Gray, Jay, Poppy, everybody, Peas. I don't know.
I feel like
Sit
there's
with
someone
Britt.
that shoots photos that
Oh
you
my
might
god,
want to talk about.
my man's Mr. Justin Gordon.
yeah.
My bad.